report, but I wanted to get on that stupid ass group, that couple first. Missouri man accused of holding black woman in his basement, charged in unaliving of another woman. Dude, you can't learn, can you? Shit. Man, they better just dig up your whole like area. Just tear the house down and dig up the whole plot. Shit, you stupid. Missouri man accused of kidnapping a woman and holding her hostage in the basement until she escaped in October 2022 faces an additional charge related to the unaliving of a woman whose skeletal remains were found last year in a barrel in a river. Really? Yeah. At a news conference Tuesday, prosecutors announced that Timothy Houslett Jr., 41, has been also charged with first-degree unaliving in the homicide of Janie Crossdale. Houslett was previously charged with first-degree rape, going in the back door, kidnapping, assault, and endangering a child after an unnamed woman he allegedly held hostage escaped from his basement. Houslett remains in custody, and his bond was set at $5 million. Maybe you should double that. Where is the missing black children from Georgia? Girl, how should I know? They never look into that shit. They're more worried about missing grown-ass adults that have a certain color that is, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Investigators believe Crossdale, who is black, was unalived between June 6, 2022 and October 7, 2022. An indictment states photos taken from a device belonging to Houslett show Crossdale inside the basement of his Excelsior Springs home. You know, he's a dork. This dude's a dork. According to Clay County prosecutor Zachary Thompson, the blue barrel Crossdale's remains were found in, are you serious? Also matched other barrels at Houslatt's home, the prosecutor said. Go fishing and that's what you find. That's fucked up, man. Excelsior Spring Police publicly connected Crossdale to the escapee's case in January 2023, writing in a Facebook post that they needed help finding her and believed she was a potential witness who had information about the kidnapping investigation. Crossdale's remains were discovered just last July when kayakers, I don't do that shit, found her body in a barrel in Missouri River. Crossdale's family said it was a bittersweet moment that prosecutors have finally filed charges. What happened to her was unfair, her family said in a statement. She was taken from her loved ones way too soon. They said Crossdale was always very popular and did not have a judgmental bone in her body. It's usually those people that go out. The honor you bastards never leave. She never met a stranger. All in all, just a nice, kind-hearted person. She was loved by anyone she met, her family said. Not this jackass. This was hurtful for all of us, man. People like that. They got a special place in hell. That's all I got to say. That wasn't a human either. See what I mean? No human would do this shit. A probable cause statement alleges that Houslett told the unidentified woman who escaped from his basement that two other victims didn't make it. Houslett allegedly said that one woman had been unalived with a gas mask and the other unalived by electrocution during an X act, the probable cause states. You nasty perverted fuck. You can't go get a streetwalker and just get your rocks off. You have to do all this extra shit. Damn. The surviving victim said Houslett threatened to suffocate her and put her in a barrel like the rest of them if she did not listen, which means there might be a bunch of other barrels running around. Fuck. Thompson would not say at this time if Houslett is suspected of other homicides. The charges we have right now for the unaliving of Janie Crossdale represent all the available charges that is possible considering the facts and evidence that we have, he said. Houslett has been in jail since October 22nd. His attorney declined to comment because you are representing a demon. Houslett, who is white, posted comments to Facebook in 2014 and 2020 in which he called for the return of severe punishment for criminals, including chain gangs, and said he supported racist oppression policing of black people. So you're a racist perverted demon. I hope you're in public. I hope you are in population. All of them. I hate you. No, I don't hate you. I can't stand you. I can't stand the person you are. The probable case statement dated July 3rd, 2024, provides further details on Thompson called the brutal and barbaric torture of the surviving victim. The woman, who is black, was wearing a trash bag, latex lingerie, ew, a metal dog collar with a padlock around her neck, and duct tape when she was found. The document states that's gross. She said she had been walking in Kansas City, Missouri in September 2022 when Haslett approached her and offered her $350 to go to his house. Why did you do that? Man, I got offered $500 in Japan and I didn't go nowhere. If anything, I backed the fuck up. During the car ride, the woman said Haslett pulled a force multiplier on her, took her cell phone, and forced her to take drugs that caused her to fall asleep, according to probable cause statement. She said he kept her locked restraints on her wrists and ankles and secured her in a dungeon in his basement, it alleges. The dungeon had cameras and things that could be used for torture, the document states. The woman told the authorities that she was false statement. She was fed either peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or ham sandwiches once a day, it says, and apparently no cheese nips or Cheez-Its. Just saying. Haslett allegedly dressed in women's lingerie during the assaults and would call the woman his ex-slave, the document says. Dude, you really need a shrink and to be freaking lobotomized and castrated, physically and chemically, if you ask me. She was able to escape and run to neighbors for help after Haslett left the home to drop his young... Oh my God, there were children in the house. According to probable cause, the woman said she slipped her arms out of the chain, pulled a keypad off the wall, and heard the basement door unlock. Something sick about you motherfuckers. Seriously. Something sick about you motherfuckers. You don't like us, but you gonna sit up there and turn someone into an ex-slave. You gonna sit up there and you fed her and you tortured her ass. You're disgusting. That's all I can tell you. Before I continue in the fuckery, because we still got, let me see here now. We got some fuckery. It's not all fuckery, but right now it's a lot of fuckery. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fuckeries, 2 more dark ones, and 2 that just really